Good morning, barely morning, in Algebra 2 class. Oh, I've still got it on the freeze. Hey, at least it's better. Used to, I would forget to turn the TV on or turn the TV to the right thing. All right, so don't forget, hit like, hit subscribe, hit the bell. We're running kind of lean today. Yes, it's still on the freeze. Holy crap. Just can't have nothing. All right, thank you. Woohoo! All right. Yeah. So, what we're doing, yesterday we did the Captain Insano method where we just poked out the eye. This one is a little bit different because now we have two numbers in the bottom. Okay? So, we're asking, this is what you need to think of when you do these problems. Okay? What is on the bottom? 1 minus 3i. Okay? What is the opposite sign of what's on the bottom? So this would be, if it's a negative, it would be a positive. Alright, now write the same terms with the opposite sign. Well, your conjugate would be this right here. Okay? Now, unfortunately, that's the easy part of today's lesson. Guys, could we not? Okay. All right. So, this is the easy part of today's lesson. Now, the harder part, I've tried to break it down a little bit so it will help. Now, main thing is the conjugate. Okay? So, if this is 6 plus 8i, this should be 6 minus 8i on top and bottom. Wait, no, yeah. All right, so when we do this, the conjugate is basically the same thing top and bottom. I forgot, I got distracted, sorry. Special vitamins not working today. All right, so 10 minus 5i all right, negative 8 plus 7i. Now, with this negative 8 one, you're only asked to change the sign in the middle, not the one to the far left. Okay, only the one in the middle. Bless you. Welcome. All right. So if this is here, negative 2, menos, siguiente, y. All right. So it's just basically it's the same thing, just with different numbers. Okay, it's nothing fancy. I don't think we want this to get much fancier. Like Applebee's on a date night with the Oreo shake and whipped cream on the top two straws. Yeah, girl, I got you. Now, so what's even funnier than me trying to sing that song is my wife and her friends trying to do the dance for TikTok. It was like the longest choreography session I've ever seen. Oh my goodness. All right. So, now, this is how we get rid of the I using a conjugate. And I know some of y'all are like, that's a lot of stuff. Yes, but you do it in pieces. Okay? So, now, first glance, a lot of y'all are like, oh my gosh. Okay? Or whatever, insert whatever you say that is okay at school when you see something you don't like. All right. Now, our conjugate right here is this. All right. So we're going to go through this process And it doesn't matter, you know, how top or bottom, so we're going to do this. So we actually have to act like we're multiplying it. Now, what I normally do as Mr. Jeffries, and we know that I'm kind of different, is I only work on the top part first. So I change this to 2 plus 3i, because that's what it is. It's multiplying. Okay. Well, that gives me 2 times 1 gives me 2. Plus, and this would be 6i. Okay. Now, that is that. Got one thing at a time. Done. All right. Now, on the bottom. Okay, on the bottom. Now, I could show you FOIL. I could show you all these. Here's the cheat code right here. Okay, this is the easiest way to do this because this is the difference of 2 squares. Okay, you're going to take the first term and square it. Okay, well, 1 squared is 1 because that's 1 times 1. Minus the second term. Just the term, not the sign. So the second term is 3i. Well, that's 3i times 3i, which is 9i squared. All right. Now, you could use this, you know, 1 minus 9i squared. Well, we know that this is going to end up being okay, so minus, and this is going to be 9 times negative 1, so 1 minus negative 9, so which is, it's over 10. Okay, so can we reduce, all right, can we reduce, oh my gosh, what is happening? All right, over 10. Can we reduce this? Yes. What can we divide out of 2, 6, and 10 evenly? 2. Okay, so we're going to divide out of 2. All right, so 2 divided by 2 is 1. 6 divided by 2 is? Okay, 10 divided by 2 is 5. And that's my answer. Now, yes, this process takes a while. Okay? But if you think about it like this, it doesn't, you know, use this model, because this is actually what I do. Okay? Because you can't do all of this at once. A lot of people they get overwhelmed really quickly. All right. Now, do y'all want me to step through another problem, or y'all want to try the next few on your own? All right. So I'm going to let y'all try them on your own. Think we got one person talking about math. All right. So you're a quiet person in here. All right. So don't forget, hit like, hit subscribe, hit the bell. Good stuff, good things. Roll Tide.